You open the fridge. It's a sweltering summer night. Most people will be out at a time like this, grabbing skewers, barbecue, fried chicken, with friends in tow. But unfortunately, you've just woken up, groggy and drained, with zero motivation to go anywhere. Worse still, the one friend you'd always bother without a second thought, the one you could drag out for a midnight meal anytime, is no longer around. Honestly, such a shame things turned out this way. So you scrounge in the fridge, looking for whatever little is left to eat. That does not look little. You have udon, an apple, two... Who puts tuna cans in the fridge? I mean, yeah, if you're gonna make yourself a, tuna sandwich, that would be great, but still. And see, some tomatoes and, ramen. And some meat! I can clearly see your meat! Your meat's just hanging off to the side! Yes, that is an innuendo!
Hungry.
Wait, there's voice acting in this? Oh, okay. I get something to eat. Udon. There happens to be a bag of udon. You can't remember when you bought it. Crack an egg in. That's your carbs and protein sorted. As for vegetables, of course, you couldn't care less. Bless you! On a windless summer night, suddenly, you feel a little cold. Is the AC up too high? Maybe you should have some udon to warm up. Alas, if your childhood friend were still here, he'd remember to set the AC just right for you. You also find cooking a hassle, so back then, he'd always handle it. What a good friend. So, how did things end up like this? You've grown up together. Even though you're known for your low emotional intelligence and always annoyed him, he still puts up with you, though you did argue a lot. Looking back, it's all your fault, isn't it? Right?
I thought I turned the AC off.
Well, clearly you didn't. You grab an egg, boil some water, and get the udon ready. The bubbling of boiling water, the crinkle of the plastic wrapper, the crack as the egg breaks on the marble countertop. The slurp of noodles. Really enjoying yourself, huh? Didn't you forget something?
Almost forgot about the fridge door.
The fridge door.
Good night, Akito.
That's more like it. Good night. Okay, so the endings are depending on what item I put in there. And I think I'm in the fridge. Or at least Akito's in the fridge. Right. Let's keep going. So we can pick the apples or something. I see that... Wait, am I supposed to click up? You must be hungry. Aren't you gonna grab something to eat? Oh, here to see me? Well then, before you leave, what do you say? What is he gonna say? Good. Relax. I'm not going anywhere. Do I not collect the things? Do I not get the way? Does this not light up all the way? Okay, so let's see. We can interact with the cola. We can interact with the apple, the muffin, and the meat. I think apple will be the way we go now. A shiny apple with a label still on it. You're actually very picky. You don't just peel apples, but also slice them. Unfortunately, there isn't a single usable kitchen knife in your apartment. Just last month, while cutting and portioning out the body, you dealt every knife in your home. This is the story of cannibalism, I think. Even that tiny fruit knife came in handy, perfect for slicing through the cartilage and tendons at the joints. You definitely didn't think about what to do with apples back then. Now, are you just going to bite into it? For an adult, you've got a pretty decent appetite. Can this really make do for a midnight snack? Why, do I go click on something else? Do I click on the muffin? Muffin. They say desserts can lift your mood. A fresh Mont Blanc, the elegantly colored cake wrapped in thin baking paper, even decorated with cute patterns. Too bad you never really care about the meticulous details people put into things. Those designs might as well be flirting with a blind dummy. Even you wouldn't keep a cake in the fridge for a whole month. This one's from the supermarket yesterday. Some cakes freeze well, like the vanilla strawberry ice cream cake you like. But your freezer's already packed to the brim, and you haven't bought frozen food for a while. Seems like you're not very keen on keeping food and friend together. Speaking of which, negative 18 degrees Celsius is about the limit for a home freezer. Even at that temperature, meat won't stay fresh forever. A few months, a few years, sure, that's fine. What about 5 or 10 years? What are you gonna do then? This'll put something in your stomach, but is it really enough to fill you up? What? Are you the type to live on love? Never would have guessed. Cola. Wise choice. Your cooking is really not impressive. They say the more you do, the more you mess up, which fits your cooking perfectly. By the way, why is there milk in the fridge? You're seriously lactose intolerant. You don't even go near the dairy aisle at the supermarket. Check the date. This bottle's been sitting in here for a while. Your childhood friend bought it.
Not expired, right?
Good thing it's not fresh milk. It's been through a whole factory line, packed with the wonders of modern industry. Whey protein powder, aspartame, strawberry flavor, food coloring. No doubt it'll survive a couple more months just fine. By the way, surprising. Looks like that whole thing didn't kill your appetite at all. Go on, dig in. Being able to eat is a blessing.
That should be enough.
No! You must be worn out. Get to eat your fill. It's been a month since your childhood friend died, and your life seems pretty much the same. But still, something's changed, hasn't it? He must be so happy knowing this. Just like he was when he was killed. Might not even mind you hiding him in the fridge.
Eh?
Oh!
Are you smiling, Akito?
Hey, I am in the fridge! Well, can I get like all of it? Is that possible? Is there a sequence I'm supposed to do? So I believe the last thing we haven't done is to actually check out the steak, so we're just gonna do that for now. Yeah, finally remembered. With this, you won't need anything else.
Production date June, best before within 45 days.
It's not exactly fresh. Luckily, it's one of those trendy aged steaks, so just consider it as aging in your fridge. You don't usually buy meat, definitely not because you're a vegetarian. Most people enjoy high-calorie protein, and you're no exception. You're just too lazy to cook complicated dishes. Generally, you only get raw meat when your childhood friend comes over, waiting for him to cook up those chunks of animal carcass. You toss this into your cart while grabbing plastic wrap and scissors at the supermarket. Was it to keep your shopping list from looking too suspicious? Or was it meant to be my dinner? I've always wanted to ask you. Before drugging me and chopping me up, how could you not even offer me one last meal? Oh, so that's what happened. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Anyway, that was to put your childhood sweetheart into a refrigerator. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And although I could see the twist coming a mile away, like the way this game slowly reveals each piece of information through the various endings was just so good. Like, especially the part where it turns out that the head is just right there in the fridge. It was just awful. I loved it. And I'm genuinely wondering, like, is the main character feeling guilty about killing Akito, or are these the thoughts of Akito? I genuinely don't know. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.